You will probably want to get your Chocobo mount in Final Fantasy 16 as soon as possible, since the maps can be quite long to traverse on foot, especially around the middle of the game and with all of the monsters that are littered everywhere. Well, luckily you can get your mount relatively early or midway in the game, but it's something you could easily miss out on if you don't spot the quest, and the sooner that you complete this, the faster you can start completing quests as you travel from point A to point B. The Chocobo lets you ride pretty quickly around pretty much any open area of any map at much faster speeds than on foot, and can be quickly summoned by holding down the R3 button. It's much faster and safer to travel past enemies while mounted, so if you don't want to fight all of those trash mobs between questing, then this is the thing you need to get. So let's go over where and when you get your very own Chocobo, and drop a like down below if we've helped you out here, and subscribe for all the other Final Fantasy guides we have coming your way soon. We'll try not to spoil anything, so we won't talk about what happens in the main story quests, but you do need to take note that you will have to have got at least to the main story quest, which is called the Gathering Storm. This should have you located in the Imperial province of Rosaria around Martha's Rest. After you finish the sub-main quest task called Release, you should then check your map at Martha's Rest. Here you will see a green plus icon that's a bit different than the other side quests. The quest will be called the White-Winged Wander at the southeast part of the village by the bridge. You will want to go over and talk to Rowan, where he will tell you about a brave Chocobo called Whiteheart that has been protecting the other wild Chocobo from bandits. He's fearing that it needs some help, so we can accept the quest and head out to the southeast to the next quest marker. Here we will find a white feather showing that we're on the right track, but then our quest marker will update and we'll need to go south once again. Make your way all the way there, and then you will find some bandits that are getting ready to attack the Chocobo, but luckily we're arriving just in time. It's time to now fight and take these bandits out, and once you've beaten up a few of them, some reinforcements will start to arrive. Among these reinforcements will be a huntsman, which is a bit tougher and has a stagger gauge, and you will want to take him out. Focus on dodging his slow and strong swing attacks and try to stagger him. Remember, you have your potions if you need them. Once you've finally dealt with all of them, you will then have a touching scene with Whiteheart, which I'll let you experience for yourself. But after this, you will get his tack, which is displayed in the hideaway, as well as letting you actually ride him. After this, you have your very own Chocobo unlocked permanently for the rest of the game. All you have to do in any open map area is press R3 and you'll call in your own trusty Chocobo. This makes getting from quest points so much easier because you can simply run past all of the mobs. We wanted to point this out because if you ignored this side quest, then you won't get your mount at all. That is, unless you go back and complete the quest, but at this point in the story, you might as well do it since you're here anyway, and it will really speed things up for you. Thank you for watching, and the two videos on screen now, we think you'll really enjoy if you did enjoy this one. You don't have to watch them if you don't want to, but if you did like this video, you're probably going to like these ones too. And then tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.